How's it going, guys? So I just real quickly I want to start off by saying I've never done YouTube before, so try to bear with me while I figure this thing out. Anyways, I'm getting ready to start on my S14. It's going to be a full rebuild, start to finish, and I wanted to take the opportunity to document the process on YouTube. Real quick, I'm just going to jump into the car. It's a 96 240 SX. As you can see, it's pretty tore down. The core support was removed, the interior was stripped, and it's been sitting for a few years. Other than that, the body's actually really straight. There's some surface rust, but no rot. The body panels are in good shape, no major dings or dents. Basically, this build is going to be a reshell. All the parts from here are going over to here, but I'm going to take a little bit more time than just that. I really want to make this build something special. It's going to be really clean when it's done, and I'm excited for the process. I want to bring you guys along with me and show you how I like to get stuff done and really document the build from start to finish. I've had this car for 6 years, ton of good parts on it. Long story short, I was drifting at OSW and I sent it a little bit too hard on entry. Ended up going off track and crashing into a poorly parked tractor. Anyways, it's safe to say the chassis is done for. Real brief history on this car. It's a 97 240 SX. I bought it 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. It was all stock when I got it, and I've just been working hard on it ever since. I came a long way with this car. A lot of good parts on this car, a lot of work done on this car. Unfortunately, the chassis is done for, and I got to start from scratch. But I'm trying to take this as an opportunity to really document the build and show you guys how it's done. Real quickly, I'll show you the damage to the rear. First things first, I'm going to get started with getting this thing cleaned up. It's been sitting for a long time. I need to get the mold off of it. I need to knock the dirt off of it, you know. So I'm going to pull it around front, and we're going to get this thing pressure washed and get it cleaned up and get it ready. Jesus. Alright, let me steer this. Unless you want to. All right. So we got the car pushed to the front yard. We're just gonna jump straight into cleaning this thing up. that's going to be it for today, guys. Just to recap, we pressure washed the inside, pressure washed the outside, got underneath it, knocked off some dust, gave this thing a nice deep cleaning. There's still a lot of cleaning to be done on this, but it's a good start for the project for sure. In the next video, we're going to be going straight into getting the core support welded on this thing, and tackling some metal work in the engine bay. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys.